South Holland coming back to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem and Hawashai Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there that's spreading this word of sincerity and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Gone. This is gonna be a quick lesson. Okay, on the way to the job this early morning. Okay, and I'm gonna start with Proverbs chapter 9, verse 8. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. Yeah, man. So let's go into that word reprove. Let's go into that word. Reprove, which is rakah, rakach, rakach. Let's go into that word first. It's like I see some changes in the road. Oh, yeah. Okay, rakah. Okay. Yakach. It's like yakach. To prove, decide, judge, rebuke, reprove, correct. You see that? Then when we go to the word scorner, you don't want to be a scorner in this truth, man. Okay, to scorn, make mouths at, talk arrogantly, boast, scorn, to mock, deride. Okay, to be inflated, scoff, act as a scorner, show oneself a mocker. So it has everything to do with your attitude. Okay, a brother is telling you something or correcting you on some points, and really what you're doing is you brushing it off. Speak arrogantly. I don't make those mistakes. Okay, well, why not? Okay, why not? Everyone makes mistakes, so we all see it, but you don't see it. Man, fuck out of here, man. Ain't nothing. I ain't do nothing wrong. And then when it's being said, like, man, you got demons on you, man. I ain't got no demons on me, man. I'm heavy in the spirit, man. I ain't got no demons. Well, if you speak like that, think about the scripture that says, wherein Yahushua told Peter, basically that he has Satan on him, man. He told him, "Get behind me, Satan," because he was offending him. You understand? And he knows that all went through the spiritual demon Satan to mess him up in the mind. Okay, going back, Proverbs 9 and 8. Reprove not the scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. You see that? And why will the wise man love thee? Because he knows, like, shit, I missed this point towards myself. I didn't look closely on this individual thing, man. Man. For example, there was one night me and the brothers was busting jokes, and just chilling and stuff like that. And then I busted a couple of jokes on one individual brother, but he really didn't like it. Okay, and he's a younger brother, you know, not too high in rank. So that was already a difficult thing, of course, for him to come to me and speak about it, man. But props to the brother that he did that, because he called me the next day and he said, "Hey, Ak, this, that, and the third. I didn't like that the situation yesterday." And I was like, "Oh shit," you know. I didn't know, man. Hey, Slakia, man. Hey, you know, that won't happen again. And so that's a correction, man. That type of behavior that I did at that day, it wasn't nice for him. And actually, sometimes busting jokes and going into a little bit of that roasting ain't nice at all, man. You understand? So on my part, I got corrected, and it doesn't matter what rank a brother is in order to take correction, man. You just gotta take it, man. Because a wise man will take that correction and learn off of it, rather than just flip out and be like, "Who are you to talk to me like that? This, that, and the third. You're nothing. You're new to the camp. What do you know?" Nah, man. We gotta abide in the spirit of humbleness and meekness if we want to grow. Okay, you have to take it easy, man. With that proud spirit. You understand? It's like your seatbelt. If you want to put your seatbelt on, you better put a smooth motion into that thing, man. Because if you start yanking that seatbelt, guess what? He ain't gonna work with you, man. You gotta take it easy with that shit, man. You understand? So we gotta flow in this truth also, man. We gotta understand, like, listen, man. Every correction that you get is all through the spirit, man. Like the scripture also says, if you are otherwise minded, the Most High is gonna reveal even this unto you. So the Most High is gonna reveal it unto you through His men. Okay, His men is gonna talk with you. His men notice something, and they will tell you about it. Like, hey, what's up with this? What's up with that? You understand? So you may become a wiser person. Okay, because within this truth, there needs to be a upward strength line of growth. Okay, verse 9. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. See that? Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. So a just man is going to take all the information. He's going to take the rebukes, the instructions, the corrections in righteousness, because he knows, man, this is perfect for me, man. This is perfect for me. Another example is, if you're doing jiu-jitsu, for example, you're doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Okay, here it is, you're busy with the technique. But now your coach is standing right there, watching you butcher the technique. Now your coach is telling you, like, listen, man, this you do wrong. You gotta work on those details, in order to perform, um, the technique. He's pointing out your mistakes. He's correcting you. Are you gonna flip out to him, or are you gonna realize that his corrections on your technique are gonna improve your jiu-jitsu, man? The same thing is within this truth. Okay, the corrections that you get along the way, walking in this truth, walking in the sight of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is all to improve your jiu-jitsu, man. It's like it's all to improve the truth. It's like I was still stuck with the example. It's all to improve you within this truth, to make you better in the sight of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So that ain't never a bad thing, man. But guess what? If you a scorner, if you have this pride and arrogancy within you, you're never gonna take no corrections, man. You're never gonna take no instructions from nobody, because you're perfect, right? One thing that I really despise and hate is a man that says that's just how I am. Okay? If that's just how you are, aren't you supposed to change that? If that's just how you are, aren't you supposed to do something about it, man? Because according to the spirit, you're being rebuked right now. According to the spirit, you're being checked on that type of behavior right now. You understand? Let me go to Psalms. What is that? Psalms 141, if I'm correct. Psalms 141, verse 5. Beautiful scripture. This is Psalms 141, verse 5. Let the righteous smite me, it shall be a kindness. And let him reprove me, it shall be excellent oil, which shall not break my head, for yet my prayer also will be in their calamities. You understand? So let the righteous smite me. If a righteous man would smack me in the face, correct me on something, okay, it will be excellent oil. And we know the oil is this truth, man. I believe it says that in Proverbs 21 and 20. I ain't gonna grab it right now. But Proverbs 21 and 20, man. Okay? Oil is in the dwelling of the wise. Okay, this oil represents the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So if you get not physically slapped by a brother, but if you get corrected by a brother, you should look at that as excellent oil, man. You should look at that as things that you should work on, man. Just like with that technique in jiu-jitsu, work on this, work on that. Okay, the brother from Germany recently had a jiu-jitsu competition. He sent me all his videos on each fight, um, to um, to receive, I say that, to receive, my opinion on it, man, and to hear what he should do better. Now, if you have that same, he has that same mentality also in the truth, actually. You know, oftentimes ask like, "Hey, man, well, to your in your opinion, what are things that I should work on? What are the things that I'm going off at? This, that, and the third. You know, those type of things, man. You know, and not be like, man, I'm doing everything right. I have everything under control. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing. Nah, man, that ain't the spirit that we should be in and walk in, man. You understand? Correction is to make you better, not to make you worse. You understand? And if it's making you bad, if you showing your true colors, then that's the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. So with that, I want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom to the elect.